Alright guys, it is that time of year again. It is the Barnes & Noble Criterion sale. It kind of scares me because I feel like we might be coming to the end of the road with Criterion sales. I feel like with the recent announcement of the sale for Barnes & Noble that things are going to be changing, and just with the way physical media is going right now, it kind of scares me. I feel like the opportunities for getting in the car and going to Barnes & Noble for the Criterion sale might be few and far between. But I am excited. It is here now, and that's all we can be thankful for that. There's a ton of stuff that I want to pick up. I'm really excited about the Jackie Chan set, Police Story 1 and 2. It's one of those, two of those titles I feel like I should have seen a long time ago that I've never seen. Also, I just read today on the Blu-ray forums that I guess Arrow is doing a 50% off sale, as well as the Criterion 50% off sale. So I'm curious to see what I leave this Barnes & Noble with. There are two Barnes & Nobles in my area that have a decent media selection. The one I'm going to now is probably the lesser of the two, so I hope they have some decent stock, but we'll see. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys in there. Alright guys, I just got out of Barnes & Noble. I'm happy with what I got, but I was a little disappointed with the selection. I didn't get nearly much as I wanted because they just didn't have it. And part of it's my fault because I didn't go on day one. So I'm sure everyone got in here and scooped up all the good stuff, like the Police Story double set was already gone, and I had her check for me just in case, and they were sold out. I picked up a couple things, so I'll go ahead and show you what I got. But the media section here, like everywhere else, it's definitely shrinking. Like, one of the rows in the media section was completely removed, and then obviously they had, like most of the Barnes & Nobles, there was a complete row that was removed and replaced with Funko Pops. Then there was an area over where the vinyl was, where they had Blu-rays that they stuck, like sale Blu-rays and stuff like that, that had been replaced, and they had like children's books, I believe. So that's a little sad and a little scary. But nonetheless, I got some good stuff on the list that I wanted to get. First up I got was Paul Thomas Anderson's Punch Drunk Love. I'm trying to get all the Paul Thomas Anderson stuff that I don't have, and this is one of them. I just never got around to watching it. I've heard great things. Super excited to check this out, and it's going to be part of my Paul Thomas Anderson marathon. Another movie that I got was the Criterion release of Rosemary's Baby. I'm trying to go through like all the greatest horror films of all time, all the stuff. I have a specific list that I'm using that's like the top 100 horror movies of all time, and I want to watch everything on there, and then of course the stuff that hasn't made the list that obviously other people approve of. Sometimes it's odd talking to a camera when people are walking by. It makes you feel a little weird, like they're staring at you or that you're a little crazy, but I guess it's what you gotta do for YouTube sometime, for the subscribers. Alright, next up is something I wanted to get for a long time that I never picked up, and I was super happy that they had this edition, The Right Stuff, on Blu-ray, and it's the Digibook. It's the Digibook version, and the thing is it's like crisp. All the corners are super sharp, no bends, and if you guys collect Digibooks, you know that that doesn't happen often. And I didn't want to take the chance, obviously, with eBay or Amazon, because you're just not going to get, they're not going to arrive safely. People don't pack them the way that they should. But with The Right Stuff, obviously I wanted it because it's a fantastic movie. I've heard great things about it. But there's another sub-genre that I'm collecting right now, I guess you could call it that. At the beginning of Us, if you've watched Jordan Peele's Us, it starts out and there's an old TV and he's got a bunch of VHS tapes on the shelf. And I wanted to go through, and I have most of them, but get the movies that are on that shelf, that he has the VHS tapes of on that shelf. I wanted to get all those movies. I don't know, it's just a goofy thing that I wanted to do. Well, I'm definitely going to check out the other Barnes & Noble probably tomorrow for see what selection that they have. I'm happy that I got picked these up. I think I'm going to head over to Target now, check out their selection, see if they have anything good on the shelves. But thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it.